Every weakness you refuse to master becomes someone else's weapon. Think about that. The things you hide, the urges you excuse, the comforts you defend, those are levers the world pulls to bend you. You think weakness is private, but it never is. It's written in your habits, it leaks through your reactions, it's exposed every time life turns the heat up. And the cruel truth is this: if you don't control your weakness, someone else will. A man who can be tempted can be bought. A man who can be angered can be manipulated. A man who can't say no will always be ruled by those who can. Weakness is leverage, and in a world built on power, leverage is everything. The Stoics understood this. Epictetus was born a slave, yet he taught the kind of strength that even his masters couldn't break. Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth, but he reminded himself daily that indulgence, pride, and anger were traps waiting to disarm him. Seneca had wealth and influence, yet he wrote that fortune turns like a wheel, and only discipline shields a man from being crushed under it. Their lesson was simple: self-mastery is the only real freedom. Every other freedom can be taken. And what about you? Your addiction to approval. Someone's already using it. They flatter you, they bait you, they watch you perform for scraps of attention, and they own you. Your addiction to comfort, already a weapon. It keeps you soft, predictable, unwilling to pay the cost of greatness. Your temper, already a weapon. The moment someone learns how to push you, they don't fear you, they steer you. The truth is brutal. The world doesn't even have to defeat you. It only has to expose the weakness you never killed. You see this every day. Men who waste years numbing themselves with distractions. Men who crumble at criticism. Men who can't walk alone for even a week without chasing noise to hide the silence. They think they're free, but they're chained, and the chain is in plain sight. When the test comes, when life applies pressure, their weakness betrays them. Pain exposes weakness, but discipline kills it. That's why the Stoics treated hardship like training, to endure insult without rage, to withstand loss without collapse, to face fear without surrender. Every discomfort they welcomed was another weapon stripped from the world's hands. If you can't be bribed, if you can't be rattled, if you can't be seduced by quick pleasure, you are untouchable. Not invincible, but untouchable. The storms come, but there's no handle for the wind to grab. But men today, most would rather be caged by their cravings than freed by their suffering. They want respect, yet they won't give up the very habits that keep them weak. They confuse attention for power, applause for strength, comfort for success. But look closely. None of it lasts. Weakness never stays hidden. It's just waiting for the day someone sharp enough decides to weaponize it. And when that day comes, when temptation is dangled in front of you, when insult is thrown, when the comfort you love is threatened, what happens? Do you shatter, or do you stand? This is why self-mastery is not optional, it's survival. A man who disciplines himself removes the enemy's weapons one by one. He makes himself difficult to seduce, hard to provoke, impossible to own. He chooses his pain, so the world cannot choose it for him. So here's the challenge. Where are you still soft? What weakness could be used against you right now? Is it anger, lust, comfort, fear, approval? Find it, name it, and strangle it before the world does. Because your weakness is never just yours. It belongs to whoever can see it. And once they do, they'll own you with it. Respect doesn't come from hiding flaws. It comes from burning them away in discipline. Freedom doesn't come from chasing pleasure. It comes from denying its control. And strength isn't in pretending you're unbreakable. It's in removing every handle the world could use to break you. So remember this: until you master your weakness, you are volunteering to be ruled. Until you can endure what most men run from, you will always be a pawn in stronger hands. But the moment you kill that weakness, the moment you suffer through discipline and stand unshaken, you disarm the world. Your weakness is someone else's weapon, unless you take it back. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom.